Mariana? Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So you are the first girl. Welcome to this beautiful experience. I'm Etienne. My name is Teacher Brian, and today I'm going to start a really short interview, which is going to cover 4 aspects of the pet speaking part of the exam. Okay? In order to start, what is your name?
Who first? My name is Mariana Silva.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Valentina.
Okay. How do you spell Silva?
S-I-L-V-A.
Okay, thank you very much. Valentina, what's your surname, please?
My surname is Arisa.
Can you spell it, please?
A-R-I-C-A.
Okay, thank you very much. Where are you from?
I'm from Bogotá, Colombia.
Okay.
I'm from Barranca Bermeja. It's in the west of Santander department, and it is a hot and sunny city.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you study or work?
I'm studying in the Liceo de la Generación School in Barranca Bermeja.
Okay.
I work at the Rodolfo Reginas Lyceum, and I am a teacher of 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grades.
Okay. Mariana, what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is history because I love the topics of politics and the story of my country.
Okay, Valentina, what do you like to teach?
I like to teach in science or math. I love that subject.
Okay, thank you very much. For both of you, who do you live with?
I live with my mother and my stepfather and my pet.
I live with my grandmother.
Okay, how many rooms does your house have?
My house have 3 rooms.
My house have 3 rooms too.
Okay. Where do you like to spend your time in your house?
I love to spend time in my house in the living room.
Okay.
I spend my time in my house in the living room too, or in my bedroom.
Okay. What do you do there in the living room?
In the living room, I watch movies in the platform of Netflix.
Okay.
In my living room, I am with my family, and my bedroom, I like to watch TV and watch movies.
Okay, thank you very much. Valentina, I'm going to share my screen and you are going to see a picture. I want you to describe the picture as much as you can. You can start.
I see 2 women in the cafeteria, and one of them is talking about of her cell phone, and other is saying her bag, and they have in the table and some cups and a bag. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Mariana, it's your
Tell
turn.
me. Okay. I see a family with the mother, the father, and the 2 sons. Maybe the age of the daughter is around 5 years, and the son maybe 10 years. I see a sofa and a small table. In the table, have a piece of bread and maybe a cup with coffee and a beautiful flowers. And the house is made with okay. And maybe the weather is cloudy, maybe, and that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. In the next part, what you are going to do is to take a look at a picture, okay? I am going to describe a situation. You are going to speak about the possible options and the situation in general, okay?
Okay.
Give me a second. So here is the picture. Pay attention. Adriana wants to do something for her community. In the picture, you are going to find some of the activities she can do. Discuss which is the best.
Okay. Um, I can understand the end of the sentences. Can you repeat, please?
The situation. Adriana wants to help her community. She doesn't know how, and you are going to help her. In the picture, you are going to see that there are some options. Okay. Discuss which is the best and why.
Okay. For me, the best option is go to the hospital, maybe, because many of the older people need more attention than the young people. And that I see a situation with people with sick and very reduced service or staff in that hospital and maybe needs help. What do you think?
And I think that the best option is and the help in the hospital too, because and she can help to other people that need, and the other option that I like is the reading of the children, because she can help them to and learn and have a habit the lecture, and that's it.
Yes, that option is good, but maybe the option with the man with the motorcycle is a good idea because it's a possibility that the people is locked down in their houses and can go out and maybe need food or medicine, and that's a good idea too. What do you
Yes,
think?
the situation similar is the and where she is giving a cake or cookies and to a girl, and I think that is best option too, because she can and help and make feel happy, to people with that product. And what do you think about the...
Sorry, thank you very much. Now, the last part is about some questions I'm going to ask you related to the picture. So, first question, how do you help your community?
Maybe I can help my community. We teach some children.
Sorry, what about you, Valentina?
And I help to my community and take care the street, and keep the street clean, I think.
Can you please tell me or describe a situation where you perceived your community needed your help?
Yes. One situation that I can see in my community is a problem with the garbage in the street, because this problem affect all the stores in the street, because the people can walk easily in the street because the garbage is a obstacle in the path.
And in my community, I'm not sure because we ask more and nearly, but I think that is some people are doing bad things and buying and things that are bad for the health, like the smoke.
Okay, the last one. How would you solve that problem?
Maybe can I create a group with my friends or with my family and go the different days in the week, collect that garbage, and maybe the things that can be recycled and throw, or can I take that object or garbage and give to a company to recycle that.
And in my community, I think that is now and teach and other strategies to keep the healthy, and talk about the police to make and likes and comments or about the important to keep the health and don't make bad and don't do bad things.
Okay, ladies, thank you very much. This is the end of the test. You can leave the meeting.
Okay.
See you at the end, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Hello, teacher. Teacher, you are mute.
Sorry, yeah. Ladies, don't forget to turn on your cameras before we start with the test. Hello, Diana.
Hello. Oh my God.
Okay. Let's imagine I didn't say that, okay? My name is Teacher Pepito, and I'm going to start with the speaking part of the PET exam. Get ready. First of all, good evening. How are you?
Fine, teacher.
Okay, nice. The first question is, what is your name? Yes, no? The first question is, what is your name?
My name is Dayana.
Okay.
My name is Priscilla.
What about your surnames?
My surname is Ospina.
Okay. How do you spell that? How do you spell Ospina?
Ospina.
Okay, Priscilla. It seems that Diana has some internet connection problems, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to continue with you. How old are you?
I'm 40 years old.
Okay. Where were you born?
I born in May 16.
Okay. And where do you live?
I live in Gala neighborhood.
Okay. Priscilla, do you work or study?
I don't work. I housewife and study English in practice.
Okay. Welcome back, Diana. How old are you?
I am 24 years old.
Okay, Diana. Do you work or study?
Work
Okay, where?
English.
Okay. Where were you born, Diana?
I was born in Barranca Bermeja.
Okay. Now, the question for both of you. Who do you live with?
In this moment, I live with my boyfriend's family, so my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my
Okay.
boyfriend.
I live with my husband and my daughters.
Okay, second question for both of you once again. How many rooms does your house have?
My house has 2 rooms. It's very small and it's an apartment.
Okay. Diana? Can you repeat that, please?
In my house, there are 3 rooms. So I am living in like a garage. Now is a room.
Okay. Where do you spend most of your time?
Where?
Do you spend most of your time? I mean, in your house, in the living room, in the kitchen, where?
In the morning, I am in the kitchen, and afternoon, I am in the room trying to make a job,
Okay.
making job.
In my case, I always in the kitchen because my my children start school in 7 a.m. and my husband go back to home and 10:30 and
Okay, you need to get
the
everything ready.
okay, yes, teacher.
Okay, now this is the second part of the test. What am I going to do? I am going to show you a picture. I want you to describe the picture as much as you can. Priscilla, you are going to start.
Okay. I can see the kitchen. Maybe the kitchen is old. The color of the kitchen is brown. I like brown. I like brown color. Uh, I can see the boy. Uh, He has breakfast. I can see fruits, bananas, apple, orange. Maybe drink a coffee. The boys he like perdón. The hide color is brown, and he is using the chair black. Behind the boy, there is iron. I can see two chairs. I can see a table.
Okay, thank you very much, Priscilla. Diana, it's your turn.
For the same picture, okay. There is a girl in a maybe office. She's taking like I can see maybe is a sandwich, and she's trying to like a texting, and she is some comfortable because your position in the chair is with her leg under the chair. There is a computer, so maybe she is trying to study or trying to work. The color of the wall is like a green, and there is a behind of her there is a poster. That's it.
Thank you very much, Diana. In the next part of the exam, I'm going to show you a picture, okay, and I'm going to describe a situation. Give me a second. A group of friends wants to do something, but it is a rainy day. In the picture, you will see some options. Say which is the best, and the one they can choose, and why. You can speak.
In this picture, there is a game, like a parking game, and it's a rainy day, so they can go to the area because the area is like very difficult to see because the rain. So I think it's better go to the place with they can stay inside.
I choose the swimming because teacher, you repeat the question, please?
Okay.
I don't understand.
Okay. Talk together about the things they can do. Remember, it's a rainy day and they want to do something. Okay? Talk together about the options they have. say which is the best and why.
I think about the park because there are places with you don't no teacher.
I think the friends can go to the cinema. It looks like a nice plan for go to the rainy day. Um, there is an option with aquarium, so maybe this will be a better option.
Okay, ladies. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions related to the situation. The question for both of you. What do you do on a rainy day?
Maybe
I don't I don't like go out when it's raining because my daughter is very allergic and is better for me stay at home.
I usually I like the stay in my home. I prefer reading a book. I like the smell on the floor. Uh, it's like a bacterium, so his name is Streptomyces. So I like the smell, and I like the hot drink.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, what do you usually do when it's sunny? When it's a sunny day?
I usually visit my mother-in-law and father-in-law. They live in a village in Llanito, and usually go visit in Sunday. And other days, I usually always Saturdays in the night. I go to the cinema.
For me, when it's a sunny day, I like go to the swimming. In the ranch, there is a swimming pool, so it's a good activity for me. And go to the visit the animals there are in that place. So like a turtle, rabbit, and it's good go to walk in the ranch around the ranch.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies. This is the end of the test. You can leave the meeting. Bye-bye. See you at the end.
Okay, teacher.
8:45.
At
Okay,
8:40, at 8:40, more or less.
okay.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye. Hello, hello. As I don't know your names, neither do you know mine. So my name is Pedro. Sorry, Peter. And I'm going to be the examiner. You're going to be my interviewees. And it's time to start with it, the speaking exam. So, first question, what is your name?
Who's the start?
Yes.
Okay, my name is Maria Alejandra.
Thank you. What about
And
you?
you?
My name is Mabel.
Okay. What is your surname, Mabel?
My surname is Alvarez.
Can you spell that, please?
Alvarez.
Okay, thank you very much. What about you, Maria? What is your surname?
Paternina.
Can you spell that, please?
Yeah, of course. Paterniana. Sorry.
Okay. How old are you, ladies?
Yes, fine.
How old are you?
Well,
I am 19 years old.
Okay.
I am 17 years old.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia, Barranca Bermeja, Santander.
I am from Colombia, but I live in Barranca Bermeja.
Okay, thank you very much. Who do you live with?
I live with my parents and my sister.
Okay.
I live with my mom and my stepfather.
Okay. How many rooms does your house have?
My house has 3 rooms.
Okay.
I have 3 rooms in my house.
Okay. Where do you like to spend your time at home?
Sorry,
Actually,
teacher.
in my room,
Okay. What do you like to do there?
take different classes and dance and listen music.
What about you, Mabel?
In my room, I like read a book or watch series or I don't know what receipts on Instagrams or social media.
Okay. Why do you study English?
I really have to study English because I need to learn other languages, includes English.
Okay. What about you, Mabel?
I study English because I would like to learn English because I like fly on other countries or I like English because teacher. Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be, we're going to move on, and this is going to be the second part of the test. Mabel, pay attention. I'm going to show you a picture. I want you to describe the picture as much as you can.
Teacher, sorry, can you speak louder? Because I can't listen to you.
Okay. So, Mabel, it's Mabel's turn, okay? You can start describing the picture.
Okay, in this picture, there are four people, and the mother is by maybe their food or their clothes, and she has two daughters and one boy. She in front of she
is a car. His color is white. She wear a jacket color. Her color is black, and her blouse is white. I don't know, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. Alejandra, it's your turn. Describe the picture as much as you can.
Okay, in this picture are 3 people, maybe friends. They are in a school restaurant. And the boy on the left has a yellow jacket, and the others, the boy on the right has a red shirt, and the girl has a green jacket. Maybe they are talking about a book, or the author of the book. What else? The boy of the left, it's like angry, or angry because the other 2 people, it's too close, and that's it. No more.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, I'm going to show you a picture, okay? And you're going to talk about it together. Give me a second.
Okay.
Jean and Mary invited you to their baby shower. In the picture, you can see some presents you can buy for them. Talk together and decide which is the best and why.
Okay, so first, Mabel, I think the best option is t-shirts, because I think the woman has will have a twins, I think. And what do you think about it?
I think that the teddy is I like, because I think that the babies maybe can be maybe they plays with this, and I think that their toys, for example, a car, a balloon, or a train, I think that they can playing with these toys.
Okay, I agree with you. I think the toys is the best option for
Yes.
the babies. And I really like toy the beer too.
I think that the teddy can be because the teddy is very nice and very beautiful.
And cute, and that beer can can give them I don't know, support. For example, the babies or one of the babies are shy or sad, or I don't know, maybe if the beer is comfortable to the babies.
In addition, I think that the blues is very important because they have very close, or they have weird teeth blows.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I am
Thank
totally
you
agree
very
with you.
much. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions that are kind of related to the situation in the picture. The first question is, sorry, for both of you. Do you plan to have a family?
Yeah, but not now. I mean, I
Yes.
think I don't know, in 5 or 6 years.
I think that I have family when I have maybe 25 years, no, or 30 years,
I am.
because I feel that, what?
No, I mean,
Because
I am
I am,
turning
when I
24.
am, yes. Ay, se me fue la palabra. I feel that it is important because when I am 30 years, I am architect or maybe police. I don't know, official police.
Okay, second question.
And
Do you want a numerous family or do you want a small family?
Wish a small family.
a
Yeah, I
small
mean my
family, teacher.
husband and one I don't know, baby, no more.
I would like have 2 girls or 1 boy and 1 girl, maybe.
If God gives me other son, yes,
Yes.
welcome to my family. But no, I really want one.
Okay. Ladies, this is the end of the test. Thank you very much for being here. You can leave the meeting. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher,
Yes.
we have to come back again or?
At the end of the class.
Okay. ¿Faltando cuánto? 5 o 10?
Please check the WhatsApp group. I'm going to share some information that very soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, ladies, it's time to start. So once again, welcome and good evening. How are you?
Very well, thanks.
Hi. Me too, I'm good.
Okay, glad to hear that. Ladies, it's time to start with the speaking exam. The first question is, what is your name?
Okay.
My name is Luisa. My name is Luisa.
Okay.
Okay, my name is Mayra Lisette.
Okay. Luisa, what is your surname?
My surname is Suarez.
Can you spell that, please?
Yes, S-U-A-R-E-Z.
Thank you very much. What about you, Mayra? What is your surname?
My first surname is Rios.
How do you spell that?
And spelled R-I-O-S.
Okay, thank you very much. How old are you, ladies?
I am 24 years old.
Okay. What about you, Luisa?
I am 15 years old.
Okay, thank you. Aurora, are you there? Can you speak?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Aurora.
Hi, Aurora.
Hello.
Aurora, I've got a question for you. How old are you?
How are you?
How
Teacher.
old are you?
Que casi no se entiende. How are you? No se entiende casi. Hablar.
Okay, I'm going to repeat the question for you. How old are you? I am 23 years old.
How are you? I 50, 56.
Okay, thank you.
56.
Okay, thank you. Question for
56. Yeah, 56 here you. Yeah, whole.
okay, question for all of you ladies. Where are you from?
I am from Barranquilla, Colombia, Colombia.
Okay.
I am from the city of
I am
Parks,
from
in Colombia.
Okay. Aurora?
I from Bucaramanga.
Okay. Ladies, the next question. Who do you live with?
I am living with my mother, my grandmother and my grandfather, my brother, and some of my uncles.
Okay. Mayra?
Okay, I live with my mother and my older brother.
Aurora?
I live with my family, two daughters, one son, my husband, six brothers, and my father.
Okay. A numerous family. Now,
My father.
okay. How many rooms does your house have? Mayra?
My house has 3 rooms. One is of my mom, one's for my brother, and the other for me.
Okay. Aurora?
No lo entiendo. Teacher, repeat, porfis.
Okay. How many rooms does your house have?
Yes.
Can I say it? Can I answer?
Lisa? Sure.
Okay. My house have 5 rooms. One of the first step that is like small, and 4 at the second floor, and one of these of the second floor have a balcony.
Okay.
A balcony.
Aurora?
Sí, es que no escucho casi la grabación. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué
Okay,
hago?
Aurora, let's do something. Let me continue with them, and I'm going to have a personal meeting, a face-to-face meeting with you, okay? I'm going to put you in the waiting room. You're going to stay there. Don't leave the meeting. Wait, okay?
Es que no se puede escuchar. Toca colocarme.
Can you say it for her in the chat, mister?
Okay. So, ladies, time to continue. Why do you study English?
I study English because firstly, it's like important to me learning because when I go outside to the Barranca, I'm going to have like many opportunities to work outside and have a good work.
Okay.
Okay, and in my case, I studied English because I like English. Since the school, I really like speaking English or learning English. And the second, because it's so necessary for developing different, I don't know, careers, works, and
Okay.
that's it.
Would you like to learn another language apart from English and Spanish?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, in my case, I want to learn all the languages, French, Italian, and Mandarin. I don't know, I like speaking other language.
Okay, what about you, Lisa?
I want to learn French because I want to go in the future when I leave the school to French, and I think that is a different language, and I think it's more easily because I studied when I was like 12 years old in school. You know that we have like only, I don't know how to say, like 2 periods studied, and I like it really.
Okay. Ladies, it's time to continue with the second part of the speaking exam. I'm going to show you a picture, and I want you to describe it as much as you can, okay?
Okay.
Mayra, you're going to start.
Okay.
Is different pictures for each one.
Yep.
Okay, so here we have, I don't know, a restaurant where there are three persons, two men and one woman. They are eating and at the same time are looking for, I don't know, maybe, no, they are seeing a review and no a magazine, and I don't know, they are happy, they are seeing something that makes they feels well, and they are drinking orange juice and uh, strawberry juice, and on the desk they have the breakfast, and they have books and notebooks. Maybe they are students, and I don't know, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Lisa, it's your turn. Give me a second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, I can see a lot of people that are like in different groups, and I can see that it's like a picnic time. At the background on the left, I can see like a fountain, a black fountain, and at the background, I can see also some some trees. I can see that is a the like the wait, the first group that is in front the picture is two men, no, yes, two men and three women, and I can see like the in the middle of the picture a woman that is like reparting something and have like a bag on the floor, and I can also see in the background that is like a, I don't know how to say, like a building, yes, a white building with many windows, and that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Luisa. In the next part of the exam, I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to talk about a situation, and you're going to talk together about it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Juan is at the magazine shop. He would like to buy a magazine for his 13-year-old brother. In the picture, you're going to see some of the options he has. Talk together and say which is the best option and why.
Can you repeat it again, please?
Juan is at the magazine shop. He would like to buy a magazine for his 13-year-old brother. In the picture, you're going to find some options. Talk together about the best option and say why.
Teacher, sorry, the brother has 20 years?
13 years old brother.
13? Okay.
Okay. I can see like the best sections can be the cars magazine and motorbike magazine, because sometimes or like always the men's really like the cars and the motorbikes.
I don't know, Luisa,
What do
but
you think about it?
what do you think about the magazine of video games? You know, he's 13 years old and is the age that
Oh yes.
the men and women like play video games. I don't know. Or what do you think about the him?
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
I can see that I mean that like that magazine can be good, but it's like sometimes like really classic, and like now it's like bored. And what do you think about the uh, animals magazine? I think that is some bored because it's like animals, like the men's is like it's bored for
Yes.
them.
Yes,
And
I agree with you. I don't think that this magazine makes feel really excited to the brother of Juan's. But what do you think about the magazine about music? What do you think? You don't
I think
consider?
that can be a good idea to give for her brother, and I think it's a good idea to give him, because sometimes the men's like to playing music like rock, and it's like really, I don't know how to say, like really loud, and them love that, like the noisy, and I think that can be a best choice, a good choice.
Okay, yes, because I think that the magazine about chemistry is not
I
a good
think that we
idea.
don't. Yes, I think we don't have to talk about it because it's
Anybody
like too hard.
every
It's a
yes,
it's a hard, like a hard subject, and I think that they are going to leave it and like evade it.
Okay, thank you
yes.
very much. I'm going to ask you some
Okay.
questions about or related to the same situation. So, first question for both of you. Do you like reading?
What?
Do you
Do
like
you
what?
like reading?
Reading?
Reading, sometimes when the topic is like interesting for me, yes, like I don't know, like the music, the art, like the dance, yes. But when it's about like, and also animals, but when it's about history, about chemistry, I can like read that types of readings because it's like too boring and
Okay, what about you,
Okay.
Aura?
In my case, I like reading and same to Luisa, just think interesting. I being honestly, I have to say that in my life I just have read I don't know, maybe 2 books for my own decision. The rest of book is because the school or the university have to say that you have to read this book or that. But for my own decision, and no.
Okay. So having said that, now, do you like something happened with her? I'm going to continue. Okay, no, she's back. Um, do you like reading magazines? Do you find them interesting?
Not at all, at all. I don't read magazine really.
Lisa, are you there?
yes, I'm here. You listen me after? Before,
Uh,
Diego?
okay.
Yes.
Okay, Lisa,
Yes,
I'm
okay.
going to repeat the question for you. Do you like reading
Okay.
magazines?
Yes, but depends of the topic. I like magazine of like I don't know how to say, like about clothes, that type of magazines. But like when it's sometimes that is about a topic that is that uh, happen now, like I don't know how to say, like the pandemic can be like about the coronavirus, and I
Okay,
can be like me, but
okay.
another no.
Okay, ladies, this is the end of the test. Thank you very much for making this big effort. That's it. Okay, leave the meeting. Now I'm going to
Okay,
continue with Aurora.
bye.
Bye.
Bye,
See you
teacher.
at the end, okay? Pay close
But
attention to
Mister,
the WhatsApp
Mister,
group. What?
underscore.
Pay close
Okay, okay,
attention.
okay. Bye.
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 Hello, Aurora. Hello, Aurora. Are you there? I'm going to use the chat. Hello, Aurora. Okay, Aurora, try to speak. Aurora?
Ya, sí, teacher. Ahora
Okay.
sí.
Okay, that's nice. So we are going to continue. Aurora, I'm going to ask you another question. Why do you study English?
What do you study English?
Yes.
Eh, what do you study English? I I I study English. Uh, I study English in Praxis.
Do you like it?
I study English in Praxis.
Yes. Do you like
In
English?
Praxis. Only in Praxis or only in Praxis.
Okay. The second part of today's exam, Aurora, I'm going to show you a picture, okay? I want you to describe it as much as possible.
I see family, I student, family, I son, I, I children, mother, father, I bread, no, una sala, I, I, I room, no, no sé. Read, phone, el sofá, ¿cómo es que se dice sofá? No me acuerdo.
Okay,
Sí,
thank you.
teacher.
Okay, thank you, Aurora. Now it's time to move to the third part of today's test. Okay, give me a second.
Repeat, teacher, no le entendí, porfis.
Aurora, it's time to continue.
Señor.
Okay, this is the third
Okay.
part of the test. Okay, pay attention, Aurora. Juana wants to help her community. Okay, in the picture, you can see some of the options she has. Talk about the options and say which would be the best and why.
Why? I peoples. Three, three, I left one left. I can see in hospital in other picture in a see people read leyendo, leyendo.
my umbrella. My people, one umbrella. Other people happy. Me llaman motociclista. Motociclista. Teacher, no me acuerdo de motociclista.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Es un
Smaller
repartidor
biker.
de pizza.
Okay.
Biker. Okay.
Okay. Pay attention, Aurora. I'm going to ask you some questions related to the situation, okay? So question number one, Aurora. How do you help your community?
How do you live?
How do you help your community?
Help. How do you live? How do you live? How do- How do you live? Teacher, porfis. Es que tengo mal el sonido.
How do you help your community?
How do you help? Do you community? No, teacher.
Okay. Pay attention. I'm going to change the question, okay? How do you help your friends when they are in trouble?
¿En qué do you trabajo? En qué esto, en qué me transporto, teacher?
No. How do you help? Ayudar. How do you help
Do you
your friends?
travel in my car? No, teacher.
No, dear. How do you help? ¿Cómo ayudas? How do you help your friends when they are in trouble? How do you help them?
¿Cómo ayudo? How do you friends? ¿Cómo ayudo? ¿Qué puedo hacer, Dios?
When somebody says, let's imagine I am your friend, okay? I am your friend. And I say, hey, Aurora, I have a problem. Now, the question is, how can you help me? Okay? Hey, Aurora, I have a problem. How can you help me? Hey, I need money. Can you lend me some?
¿De qué manera ayudaría monetariamente? ¿Sí,
No, like
teacher?
your friends
No.
in general.
No, de manera general. Ok. ¿De qué manera ayudaría a las personas en un problema? ¿Sí? Sí, teacher, más o menos así. Bueno, ya le entiendo, ok. Pues, recomendaría, recommended, that you take of that you know that you take care of yourself or money, brindaría money, protección
protección a los niños, a los ancianos. I help friend practice I in house because my work my working
Okay, Díaz.
this more protección a ancianos, a los niños, children.
Okay. Aurora, this is the end of the test. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for making this big effort. Okay? With you, while the rest of the group joins. Okay? The meeting. So, couple things I need to talk about before this is over. So, the very first thing I need to say is that I need you to be a little bit careful with spelling, especially because I usually ask you to spell your surnames, which are yours, not mine, okay? I mean, that's part of, give me a second. That's part of who you are, and you may know, of course in Spanish, and at least in English, the way you spell it. So be careful when spelling your last, oh, I didn't say last surname, okay? Second thing I need to say, try to be careful with the use of adjectives, okay? Be careful with the use of these words. Remember that adjectives in English are placed before the noun, okay? Remember what we say, black, car, not car, black. Be careful with adjectives. Try to be careful with, especially when describing, okay? Try to be careful with this, well, part number 2, because that's part number 2. Remember that in part number 2 of the exam, I show you a picture, right? Some of you, trust me, did a really good description. The idea is to describe, as I said, as much as possible, right? So every single thing that you say about it counts, and trust me, it counts. So what am I going to say? Be careful, because remember that when describing the picture, you need to take into account these words. What? What am I describing? What can I see? Most pictures, okay, most pictures show people doing something, okay? So how many people can I see, okay? And where are they, okay? Describe the people's clothes, one thing. 2, describe the environment, okay? They are in the living room, they are in an office, they are in a park, okay? How do you think they are feeling? And once again, go back to the what question. What are they doing? Okay, so describe. Well, I think that they are, or that he is, or that she is doing this, doing that. Okay, and how do they feel about it? So, are they happy? Okay, don't forget it. I don't know why, but I felt that some of you were kind of nervous. So be careful with this. Be careful with anxiety, okay? I know you know me very well. I'm your teacher, and I try to establish like a relationship with you all. And I like that my students feel comfortable to say what they think and do what they want in my class. Okay. Be careful with anxiety. I know it is a test, but sometimes you are making some kind of mistakes I know you don't normally do. I know that happens because you are kind of anxious, you're nervous, because you know it's the you know the speaking exam and then you okay, so don't worry. Okay. I know most of the mistakes you made during the test were caused by that thing, anxiety and well, nervousness. Okay. So far, and generally speaking, that's all I need to say. The big question, teacher, when are you going to tell us our scores? When are you going to release that? Okay. When are you going to say it? Tomorrow. Okay. I need to analyze the videos once again. I need to analyze everything, the idea behind this, because I don't know if you perceived it or not. I don't know if you noticed it, but I was recording all of the session, okay? So the idea, of course, that has a marking purpose. So I'm going to watch each interview. Give me a second, let me see the chats. Sorry. Hi, Mariana.
Hi.
So I'm going to, once again, I'm going to watch all of the videos again. I'm going to take my time. Okay, that doesn't mean that the teacher is going to be tough and blah, blah, blah. No. What I want is to analyze everything. I don't want to be subjective. I want to be objective. And remember that the criteria, I said this before, and I know you know it because that was part of some of the PET preparation I gave you before. So remember that the points I take into account, which are not points or things or the criteria is invented by Brian, nope. It's a rubric I use. So remember language, okay, language, the use of language. Interaction, okay, remember when I said talk together, that's interaction. Vocabulary, pronunciation, okay. All of those things are pretty important, okay? And trust me, I take them into account. That doesn't mean that once again, that at this level, you need to speak perfectly. I know, and I clearly know, you are on a B1 level. And of course, you can make some sort of mistakes, but that doesn't mean that some of them are quite, let's say, regular, especially at this level. So ladies, congratulations. Most of you did a really good job. I needed to talk about this, okay? Because I think it's pretty important. I think that at this moment, you cannot, and especially adjectives, you cannot make these kind of mistakes like a car, black, no, remember, black car, okay? And if you want to do it like in Spanish, okay, because you feel it's easier, you can say the car is black, okay? The car is black. You use the verb to be, and there you can use it like in Spanish. If not, it's the other way around. And that's it, okay? That's something that should not be like a problem for you, but I know sometimes it happens, and the idea is to learn, right? I don't like I don't want to be like I don't know how to say this, like I don't want to say this is a kind of punishment and I want you to feel bad about it. No, once again, all of you did a really good job and I feel happy. Sorry, what is Luisa, what happened with her? She's not here. So I just want you to focus on that. Turn on your cameras. You know, it's 8:45. Give me an idea. I just want you to give me an idea, right? I have something in mind, but before yeah, that's great. Why don't you point? No, that like
La idea es que todos nos conectemos, o sea, like, match.
Okay, sorry. So do it.
A ver, no.
What?
Teacher, hágalo así de este lado, hacia el otro lado, con la otra.
Okay.
Mayra lo hace con eso.
I can't take the screenshot. My hand is not that big. So one.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, sorry. So anything else? Like, I don't know.
¿Y yo cómo?
Es que depende de cómo estemos ubicados en su computadora, porque podemos hacer un corazón. Like.
Mabel.
I'll be like this. But how am I going to take the? No. I can't face something like what? Like no. We usually do.
Teacher, quickly! I have to go.
Okay, so one. Yeah. 1, 2. Do it. 1, 2, 3. Again. Beautiful. See you, ladies. Bye.
Bye, teacher. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.